So today I was just kind of, minding my own business as a good boy, just walking around thinking to myself, well, isn't today a good day not to worry about things that won't affect me for years to come? And then literally 5 seconds later, I was thinking like, wait a minute, did they not confirm the 2-year cycle at Call of Duty Next? And yeah, they didn't do that. Now, we're going to ignore the fact that it took me just about 3 weeks after the Call of Duty Next event to realize that they didn't confirm the 2-year cycle. But like, it's still weird, right? Yeah, that's strange. Like, that's when we were all expecting them to like officially confirm this. I mean, it's been leaked by literally everybody, it feels like, right? So it's definitely a thing, right? But why wouldn't they confirm it? And if they didn't confirm it at the Call of Duty Next event, like, when are they going to do it? When is Call of Duty's next chance to do it? Just randomly tweet it one day? Like, it should have been at COD Next. And this gets me a little bit confused by this whole situation. And it reminds me of that thing that Activision said during their press conference, or I guess investor call, talking about how they're still going to be releasing premium content during 2023, which is interesting now because initially everyone's thinking like it's just going to be a paid expansion for Modern Warfare 2 or something like that, but now it gets a little bit more interesting that they haven't confirmed it. But at the same time as me saying this, I still don't know if that would be the case, because like everybody and their mom has leaked that Call of Duty is ditching the yearly release cycle and making a 2-year release cycle. Like, this is by some big names like Jason Schreier. This ain't no nobodies, right? So this has to have at least some truth behind it. And if I had to just take a personal guess and just say what I think is happening here, is that I think currently the plans are to release a Call of Duty game every 2 years, like do the 2-year cycle thing. I think that is the plan. But what Activision's doing is trying to be safe here, because in case things don't go to plan with Modern Warfare 2 that they think is going to go to plan, they think it's going to be super popular just like it was in 2019, but if it doesn't, they gotta leave themselves a little leeway there. And if it doesn't do well, we all know who Activision's bailout boy is, the get out of jail free card. It's Treyarch. Like, Treyarch is always their get out of jail free card, and they can tell them currently that they're not releasing their game until 2024, but if things turn south for Modern Warfare 2, they're going to say, well, actually, Treyarch, we need you to bail us out again, release your game a year earlier than what we told you in 2023. And that's what I think is going on here. I think Activision is just playing it safe here. They're not really trying to put all their eggs in the Modern Warfare 2 basket, and that's what I think is more than likely what's going on here. At the end of the day, I think, like, still with the leakers that have been putting their names behind this and the big names behind this, it just feels like the current expectation should be that we're getting a 2-year cycle. But at the end of the day, we need official confirmation, and Activision must eventually plan to do that, right? So the question is when? And they'll probably next year, if we're being completely honest. It's probably going to be when they announce that there isn't a next Call of Duty game and that they're just going to release some major expansion for Modern Warfare 2. But at the same time, I feel like there is a chance that something may be going on here. And as a Treyarch fanboy, I honestly don't know what I'd like to see. I mean, I kind of like to see the game sooner rather than later, but thinking about that Treyarch making a game with 4 years of development, like, that also sounds really, really cool. So, I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see till everything finally gets officially confirmed, which I don't know when that's going to happen, but I'm sure it'll eventually happen one day in the future. Either way, though, I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this whole situation. Why do you guys think that they haven't officially announced the 2-year cycle? Do you guys agree with me and my logic that I've said throughout this video, or do you think they're actually just straight up going to release a Call of Duty game in 2023? Like, I'd like to hear all your opinions down in the comment section below. Regardless, though, that's going to wrap it up for me. If you guys did enjoy the video, definitely do all the normal YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, bell, share, and all that great stuff. But I'm going to go, and I'll catch you guys next stream, video, or whatever the heck it may be. And, laters, guys.